So, what's your name? Full name?
C2 no more.
Hello?
C2 no more.
Achha. Okay. So, from so वो टैग करके एक फोल्डर है उसमें बना रहता है. Okay. Hello. Hello, Chitu.
Yes, madam.
So, what you have studied in the last class?
Yes. Unit 7 or 8.
Okay, you can open your webcam. Okay. What you have studied?
Sorry, madam.
In the last class, what you have studied? So,
8 or 9.
okay, tell me.
Unit 8 or 9.
Okay. Tell me what is a management information system?
Management.
What it's basically provide? What is the uses of this MIS?
Actually, MIS एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का स्ट्रक्चर होता है जो स्टेप बाय स्टेप हमको आईटी में हेल्प करता है.
Okay. And what are the components in MIS? Okay, so today we covered Unit 9 from Block 3, Unit 9, 10 and 11. Okay, so things like this follow wait a second, okay? So viral form. Are you from Agartala? This Okay, so Tito, let's start the class. Okay, so today, wait a second. Okay.
मैडम साउंड
Sound near it. Now it's audible.
कॉल आया था इसलिए शायद
Hello. Okay, so we start from unit 9. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
today we also covered unit 9, unit 10, and unit 11 also. Okay. So you in
Okay.
unit 9, what do you have? What do you have? Project planning, scheduling, okay, and resource allocation, and many more. So go through the objectives. Okay, go through the objectives of today's class. So what are the objectives? This first of all, understand the fundamentals of project management in information. Okay. Then recognize the key factors that contributes to successful project completion. Okay. Then third one is understand the strategic importance of information system in organization. Okay. And fourth one is data warehouse concept and architecture. And the last one is how business analytic tools support strategic and operational decision. So these are the objectives of this project planning, scheduling, and business strategy, and data warehouse. These are the objectives. Okay. So we go now. We go to the slide number 4. So what is project planning? Okay. So basically project planning what? Project planning is the first and most important phase of project management. Okay. So it involves defining project objectives, scope, task, okay, then timelines and required resources. And then a good project plan clearly states what has to be done, okay, and how it will be done and who will do it. Okay, then proper planning helps avoid delays, okay, then misunderstanding during project execution. So this is the project planning. Okay, there are few steps in project planning. First step is define project objective. What are the objective of project? Okay, then identify task and activities, then estimate time and cost, allocate resources, and prepare project scheduling. So these are the steps of project planning. Okay, got it? So after this project planning, we have project scheduling, right? So in project scheduling, we focuses on arranging project activities in a logical order and assigning time to each task. Okay. Suppose in this diagram we have planning, okay, then research, then design. So these are the what? These are the tasks. Okay. So tools such as Gantt chart, PRT, CPM are commonly used. These are the three parts of this project scheduling. Okay, so basically scheduling helps track progress, identify critical activities, and ensure the project completed within the given deadline. Okay, so in Gantt chart, what we have, see the picture, there is a 2019, okay, January, February, March, okay, and the task planning, what are the planning, what are the research, what are the design, okay, there is a time estimation. Okay. So after that, scheduling helps track progress, identify critical activities, and ensure the project is completed within the given deadline. So basically what? Basically a Gantt chart is a visual project scheduling tool that displays project activities on a time scale. Okay, and each activity is represented by a horizontal bar house. Okay. The length indicates the duration of the task and it helps managers monitor progress, allocate resources, and track deadline easily. So in Gantt chart, there are three key features. First one is this simple and easy to understand. Okay. And the second one is that shows task start and finish dates. Okay. Then third one is useful for small and medium project. So these are the key features of Gantt chart. Okay. So now this is a PERT, that is Program Evaluation and Review Technique. So PERT is a network-based project scheduling technique that is used for complex project, okay, where time estimates are uncertain, and it is used three time estimation. First one is optimistic time, which is denoted by TO, okay, and most likely time, that is denoted by TM, okay, and third one is pessimistic time, that is TP. Okay. So PRT mainly focuses on event completion rather than task duration, and it is widely used in research, development, and innovation project. This program evaluation and review technique. So PERT, this is the formula of this PERT. Okay, TO plus 40M plus TP divided by 6. Okay, and this is the example of this program evaluation and review technique. So go to the next slide, that is the critical path method. This critical path method is deterministic project scheduling technique, okay, where task durations are fixed and known in advance. It identifies the critical path, which is the largest sequence of activities in a project, and any delay in activities on the critical path will delay the entire project. Okay, if there is any delay in the activity, that will affect the entire project. Okay, and this critical path method is commonly used in construction, manufacturing, and software development project. Okay, got it? Now, what is a resource allocation? Okay, so resource allocation basically what? It is a process of assigning available resource such as manpower, okay, money, hardware, and software to various activities. And the main objective of resource allocation is to ensure optimal utilization of resources without wastage or overload. Okay. The effective resource allocation helps in what? In completing the project on time and controlling project cost and improving productivity and quality. So that this is the helps in what? Completion of the project on time. Okay, and second one is what? Controlling project cost, and the third one is improving productivity and quality. So this is the effective resource allocations. Okay, then what are the project management methodology? Okay, project management methodology, what? That is a basically structured framework used to plan, execute, monitor, and control project efficiently. Okay, basically they define what? They define standard processes, roles, responsibility, and documentation for ensuring consistency and quality in project execution. Okay, so basically what? Using methodology, using this project management methodology, basically that helps in better planning and control, reduce project risk, improved communication, and successful project delivery. Okay, so two widely used project management methodologies are PMBOK and Prince 2. Okay, these are the two methods. So first one is project management body of knowledge, and second one is project in controlled environment. So there are two types. Okay, so in project management body of knowledge, that is a process based framework developed by the Project Management Institute. Okay, and it organizes this project management into 5 groups and knowledge areas. Okay, so what are these 5 groups? First one is initiating, then planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, and closing. These are the 5 process group. Okay, and in project in controlled environments is a process driven methodology developed by the UK government, and it emphasizes business justification, defined roles, and control project stages. So there are some features, okay, in this project in controlled environment. So features are business case driven, okay, clear roles and responsibility, stage-wise control, focus on quality. So these are the features of this project in control environment. Okay, after that, that is a risk management. What are the risks? So risk management, it is the systematic process of identifying, analyzing, and responding to potential risk that may affect a project. Okay, so risks are uncertain events that can have negative impact on project objectives such as cost, time, quality, or performance. Okay, there are there are four types of project risk. First one is technical risk. Okay, so in the technical risk, that is technology failure, design issues, and financial risks, budget overcomes, funding problems, and in the operational risks, resource shortage, process failure. Okay, and the last one is schedule risk, that is delay in activities. Okay, so what are the effective risk management helps to minimize the negative impacts, improve decision making, prepare the project team for uncertainties, and increase the chance of project success. Okay. Now, project success factor. Okay, what are the project success factor? So project success factors are what? They are the key elements that contributes to the successful completion of a project within time, cost, quality. Okay, the success of a project largely depend on the following factors. Okay, the major project success factors are what? Basically, there are the following factors. The first one is clear objective and scope. Okay, that is well defined goals and requirement. And second one is strong top management support, that commitment and decision making authority, and effective communication, that is what smooth information flow among stakeholders, and skilled and motivated team members, that is technical and managing competence, and user involvement. Okay, and proper planning and scheduling, and effective risk management. Okay, these are the major project success factors. Okay, when these factors are present, the chances of project success increases significantly. Okay, so this is the unit 3, that is the last topic, is the project success factor. Then in unit 10, that is the strategic role of information system. Okay, so in unit 10, what we have, that aligning IT with business strategy. So aligning IT with business strategy means what? Ensuring that an organization's IT system, infrastructure, and initiatives directly support business goals and objectives. When IT strategy and business strategy works together, organization achieve what? Higher efficiency, improve performance, and competitive advantage. Okay. So there are some benefits of this IT business alignment. What are the benefits here? First one is better utilization of IT resources. Okay, and then improved operational efficiency, faster decision making, enhance organizational performance. Okay, so these are the benefits of this IT business. After that, competitive advantage through IT enabled innovation. It enabled innovation allows an organization to gain a competitive advantage by technology to improve process, products, and services. Okay, so ways to IT creates competitive advantage, that is cost reduction. Okay, improve quality, innovations. These are the advantages of this IT enabled innovations. Okay, and some examples of this IT technologies for innovations are, first one is cloud computing. That is what is basically cloud computing, that is flexible and scalable IT infrastructure, and artificial intelligence, that is predictive analytics and automations, and big data analytics, that is insight for strategic decision making. Okay, so these are the some examples of these IT technologies. After that, digital transformation. Okay, digital transformation is the basically the integration of digital technologies into all areas of business, fundamentally changing how organizations operate, okay, deliver value and interact with customers. This is the basically the digital transformations. And the some features of these digital transformations are changes business process and models, and improves operational efficiency and decision making, enhances customer experience and satisfaction, and increases speed, flexibility and competitiveness. And the example in digital transformation are online banking, e-commerce platform, okay, digital payment system, cloud-based services. These are the examples of this digital transformation. After that, data-driven decision making. So data-driven decision making is basically the process of making decision based on in fact, data and analysis rather than institution or personal experiences. Okay, so there are some points in this data-driven decision making. First, this is the uses reports, dashboard, and analytic tools, and helps managers make informed and objective decisions. Okay, and improves accuracy, efficiency, and business outcomes, and reduces risk and guesswork. Okay, then data warehouse. So a data warehouse is a centralized process that stores large volumes of integrated data from multiple sources, structures for analysis and reporting. So some points of this data warehouse are that integrates data from different operational systems and stores historical data from trend analysis and support strategic decision making system and business intelligence, and ensures that data consistency, quality and accessibility. Okay, so this is the data warehouse. Then data mining techniques. Okay, so basically the data mining is the process of discovering hidden patterns and correlations and knowledge from large data set to support decision making. Okay, so there are some techniques in data mining. So first one is classification. That is what? That is the assigning data to predefined categories. Okay, and clustering, grouping similar data items together. Okay, then association roles, that is finding relationship between what variables, and prediction, that forecasting future trends based on historical data. Okay, these are the techniques in data mining. And applications of data mining are, first one is forecasting customer behavior, analyzing business trends, and identifying market opportunities. Okay, these are the applications of this data mining technique. And the last topic is business analytic tools and techniques. Okay, so business analytic tools is the practice of using statistical, computational and data analysis tools to support decision making and strategic planning. Okay, this is the business analytics tools. And there are some types of this analytical business analytics. First one is descriptive analytics. Okay, that understand what happened in the past. Okay, that is the descriptive analytics. Okay, and predictive analytics, what that forecast what may happen using historical data and models. Okay, and perspective analysis that recommended what should be done to optimize outcomes. Okay, so these are the types of this business analytics. Okay, and there are some tools that are used in business analytics. First one is Excel. Okay, then Power BI, Python. These are the some tools. Okay, and then benefits are better planning and strategy, improve operational efficiency, and data driven decision making. Okay, so these are the some benefits of this business analytic techniques. Okay, so this is the self assessment question. So what I have done today. Okay, so based on this topic what I have discussed today, you should answer these questions. Okay, from go through this SLM we have, right? First of all, you are you hearing my voice?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so these are the questions. Okay, you should go through these questions and study from this SLM. Okay, so in the last class we continue from block 3, that is the unit 12, and from block 4 unit 13 and 14. Okay,
Okay.
समझ में आया कुछ?
कुछ कुछ तो नहीं आया लेकिन
कौन कौन से समझ में?
80% तो समझ में आया.
80% समझ में आया. कौन सा समझ में नहीं आया?
लाइक एक प्रोजेक्ट जो पहले पहले में था प्रोजेक्ट वाला.
प्रोजेक्ट प्लानिंग.
हाँ, प्रोजेक्ट प्लानिंग में. अच्छा, यहाँ पे प्रोजेक्ट क्या क्या हो सकता है? एग्जाम्पल.
हाँ,
प्रोजेक्ट क्या हो सकता है? एग्जाम्पल.
प्रोजेक्ट बेसिकली व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय प्रोजेक्ट? वो मुझे बोलो. प्रोजेक्ट क्या बेसिकली मतलब प्रोजेक्ट होता क्या है?
नहीं नहीं, प्रोजेक्ट तो कुछ होता है, वो क्या है जानता हूँ, लेकिन क्या यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल के मतलब क्या हो सकता है प्रोजेक्ट? कौन सा प्रोजेक्ट हो सकता है? कोई भी एक एग्जाम्पल.
मतलब एग्जाम्पल
मतलब एक प्रोजेक्ट का एग्जाम्पल.
लाइक डेली स्टॉक रिपोर्ट.
अच्छा, हाँ, वही. अच्छा,
Okay,
डेली स्टॉक
then
रिपोर्ट.
monthly
ओके.
sales report. Okay,
ओके.
then performance report, then store report. Okay, so basically what? Basically that reduce the operational cost. Okay, and makes the faster decision making and improve the efficiency and accuracy.
ओके.
Okay, so these are the basically this is the project planning. and and then
देन 2 नंबर स्लाइड में था मैडम।
कौन सा स्लाइड?
2 नंबर।
2 नंबर स्लाइड तो वो क्लास कंटेंट का है।
ये नहीं, ये नहीं, ये भी नहीं, ये नहीं। हाँ ये PERT।
डिपार्टमेंट में वो PERT प्रोग्राम इवैल्यूएशन एंड रिव्यू टेक्निक के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं शायद।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ओके। सो इसमें क्या होता है ना, वो ऑप्टिमिस्टिक टाइम क्या है, ए मिनिमम पॉसिबल टाइम को फाइंड करता है, ठीक है। एंड मोस्टली लाइकली टाइम, दैट इज TM, ओके। वो नॉर्मल एक्सपेक्टेड टाइम को निकलता है, जो नॉर्मल एक्सपेक्टेड टाइम आता है ना, उसको वो फाइंड करता है। फिर इसके बाद क्या है, पेसिमिस्टिक टाइम, ओके। पेसिमिस्टिक टाइम क्या है, वो मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल टाइम क्या है, वो उसको फाइंड करता है। सपोज आपका ऑप्टिमिस्टिक टाइम 2 days है, ठीक है। एंड दिस मोस्ट लाइकली टाइम क्या है, मोस्ट लाइकली टाइम सपोज आपका 4 days है, ठीक है। और पेसिमिस्टिक टाइम आपका 8 days है, ठीक है। तो इसके बाद आपका एक्सपेक्टेड टाइम क्या होगा, ठीक है। ये एक्सपेक्टेड टाइम का फॉर्मूला है, तो इस फॉर्मूला को यूज करके आप एक्सपेक्टेड टाइम निकाल सकते हो, अगर आपके पास ऑप्टिमिस्टिक टाइम, ओके, मोस्ट लाइकली टाइम और पेसिमिस्टिक टाइम ये हो, ठीक है।
इट डिवाइडेड बाय 6 ना?
हाँ, इज डिवाइडेड बाय 6, दैट विल फाइंड द एक्सपेक्टेड टाइम।
ओके, थैंक यू।
ओके,
ओके।
इसके बाद आपके और क्लास है, नेक्स्ट क्लास, ठीक है। सो आप SLM से एक बार देख लीजिए, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट क्लास में आप कुछ असेसमेंट का जो क्वेश्चन है यहाँ पर मैं आपको क्वेश्चन करूंगी, अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम है, ठीक है।